Hello, my name is Duncan, and what we have for you today is a game of Domination on Subbase. I'm using the Intervention with Full Metal Jacket, the Akimbo M9s, Sleight of Hand Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Sitrep Pro. What? No, just Sitrep. You'll see me snipe some claymores that I don't really need to snipe, just because I'm working on my Sitrep Pro challenge just now. Firstly, the A spawn with the A starting point on Subbase is probably the single worst starting point in all of Modern Warfare 2 Domination. If you decide to hold A, you're pretty much just going to get spawn trapped there. So from quite early on, you'll see that I'm not trying to play Domination really. What you'll see me do is you'll see me make my way over to the roofs over at C, just to encourage my teammates to get away from A because it's pointless. And the best thing to do if you do start at A is to just completely abandon it. What this means is that when one or two of them see that no one's taking it, they will go around and try and take it. This will mean that you've got one or two less people to worry about when trying to take B or C, which is always an advantage. But because I'm playing with just random players here, I can't really do it very strategically. So I'm just going for a good round of kills. My kill streaks are UAV, counter UAV, and Predator missile. I'm not sure why I went with the Predator missile because usually I'll go with something that doesn't require me controlling it, so I can focus on just killing normally. But it doesn't make a big difference to me really. I don't get killed while I'm using it, so whatever. UAV is amazingly useful. You'll see quite a lot of times in this game you might wonder how I'm just turning around killing everyone all around me. It's because I'm just subconsciously looking at the UAV all the time, always keeping an eye on who's approaching, who's heading where, so I can know when to kill people. And also, if you're using UAV, counter UAV, if you get a few of them in the game, you'll get a lot of match bonus. It's a good way to level up as well, especially if you can't get the higher kill streaks. My luck's just run out there, but it was a good run. So yeah, I'm just gonna pretty much repeatedly make my way up there to try and get them to take A and to keep them spawning over there rather than spawning at C. So it gives us at least something of a chance. I'm not sure where that second bullet disappeared to. Because I don't have claymores on, I usually prefer sitting on this building so that I can hear people walking up and I'll have a chance to get them as they walk up in the back, shoot them in the back. But obviously it only works so many times. That's just unfortunate, but that happens. I vary my routes when I'm going up there because obviously if I just keep going up the same route, people are going to see what's happening and they're just going to camp. I missed quite a bit in this round, but I never run out of ammo, so it's okay. Kill cams, I generally don't look at my kill cams unless I think it's something suspicious, like I think it's a wall hacker or something. But even then, it doesn't really matter because if they are a wall hacker, there's nothing I can do about it. The one thing I would suggest is pay attention to your damage indicators. So if you're taking damage from to your left or your right, quickly lie down, face the direction, and just think about where the enemy would be if you where you would be if you were in that direction. Then you can quickly just crouch or stand up and see if you can see where they are. And if you do catch a glimpse of them but aren't aiming properly, you can always just quickly lie down again and aim in cover and then pop up and shoot them. I think you'll see me do that a couple of times later on. But yeah, it's always good to keep be aware of your surroundings and know where the enemy is. It looks as if we had a chance here, because I'm managing to keep them away from B pretty successfully, but we lose in the end. And Semtex on that door frame is quite good, because it means you'll catch them even if they do run out quickly, because obviously that's the only way you can go from there, and you'll get them if they're waiting inside. So you quite often see me do that. I use my stuns pretty liberally, because I've realised that if I don't use them now, I'd be as well just using them, because if not, I'm going to die with not having used them. It'll be a waste. So yeah, I always just throw them whenever it feels necessary. And if I get a problem later on, then I'll just have to figure something out. You can see me wondering where that guy was. Not sure what that guy's doing there. I thought I saw a guy behind that wall, so I decided to hit it a few times, see if I got any hit markers, but no such luck. So this is just pretty standard camping, taking out Claymore, just slowly getting the Sit Rep Pro challenge. I'll get it eventually. The end of this match is fairly boring. Nothing much happens other than me dying a few times. Somehow I managed to save my teammate by setting off that C4 as he set it off, which was fairly lucky, but the guy got us both in the end. Not sure why they drop a care package directly on B, especially when they don't even own the point. It's a bit dangerous. Something that really frustrates me is the amount of hit markers you can get in like one game. Well, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the commentary.